Hello everybody, Owenazuris here, doing another weekly challenge in Ancient Domains of Mystery. Hope you are having a good day, because the last 2 weeks when I've done this, my character has not been having a good day. He's been, well, so far, last 2 weeks he's had a door fall on him, and he's had some loose rocks in the dungeon come down on his head. So we are going in this week to see if we can find some of the people that live in this dungeon and see why this dungeon is so poorly maintained. In the form of me probably going up to most of the characters and trying to chat with them. So let's generate a new character. Oh wait, back. Actually, let us do a new game and let us do Challenge of the Week. Don't know what I was thinking. So good, I'm a male orc farmer, and I am looking to get to the bottom of why this dungeon is so poorly maintained. Not to the literal bottom, because it's an infinite dungeon, so I don't think I'll be doing that. But, let's see, what do I want? I want to be charismatic, because I'm going to be talking to people here. And let's see, you're going to chat with a lot of people. And some good looks, too. That will be Owenazuris here. Here we go. Let us see what we start with. Got my clothes, my scythe that I probably used while I was farming. Fletchery set, a cooking set. Got a whistle here. Lots of food and some seeds in case I want to start a farm down here in the dungeon since this is my new home. And looking this morning, I want to give a special shout out to my new subscriber. Actually, I think I got a new subscriber, and I think they unsubscribed right away. Let's chat with this rat. It squeaks in anger. Obviously, it too is upset about the squalid conditions of this dungeon. And there's another rat. It's probably not going to tell me anything different. So the rats are not hundreds of crawling insects beneath my feet, and the whole ground seems to be covered with tiny eggs. Yuck. Yeah, I got a lot of rats in this dungeon. Looks like my dog's here. I didn't see him a moment ago. That's good. Have my whistle. So if you watched last week, we started looking at Angband. So if you like watching me go through dungeons, and you've gotten tired of watching me go through ADOM dungeons, well then Angband's probably the perfect thing to watch. So I've done like the first 3 levels so far in Angband that I've broadcast. And then, over the upcoming couple of weeks, we'll be broadcasting more from the Angband playthrough. And quick look. Kind of learning it too, because it's a new update to Angband. It's 4.1.0, and I never really played much Angband. I play more of the variants. And then other games like this. Pretty strong orc here. So I don't have a key. So this is where I encounter issues. Poorly designed doors that... Okay, this one just shattered. Okay, so far not a lot of people to talk to. I've talked to some rats. Well, here's another fellow orc. What's a hobgoblin? Ya art a stinking brewer. I don't know what that means, but that's not nice. So we had to kill him. And so, what do I want to? So I'm going to be a good listener. It's important to listen if you're trying to find out why dungeons are falling apart. Find my enemy's weakness here. And that guy looks pretty intimidating, so we're not going to mess with him. Well, where'd my dog go? Here, come back here, boy. Don't make me use the whistle. So I'm sensing some tension in the area. Monsters probably know I'm here for answers. Oh, what's this? So let's talk to a rattling fencer. Targeted a vital spot. Well, I targeted a vital spot and slayed him. Still getting a lot of tension here. Not sure if we'll find out what that's all about. had the appropriate key. Suddenly a door explodes. And I'm just trying to open this door. I didn't even kick it that time. So, I don't know what's going on here. I better go ahead and pray. The one who rages. That's who I pray to. It makes sense, since my guys heard about previous adventurers and went to this dungeon. Wow, there's a lot of blood here. That's a whole lot of blood. Room is covered with puddles of ancient dried blood. Got a dire wolf here. There's a lot of blood all over the place, and you got dire wolves. That could be a reference to something. Not sure how long that's been in the game. Because if it's more recently, yeah, I think it's like a reference to some TV show. But this game is pretty old, so maybe it's just a coincidence. I'm going to have a long stride. You notice a squeaking sound. There's a lot of blood. Regardless of what happened in this room, there's a lot of blood. Kill a white worm. Right, go around this trap. Oh, I was hoping to find the stairs, because that door... Yeah, there's really no other way. I guess I have to go through that door and hope it doesn't kill me. Unless I'm missing a secret path. Frog. Oh, giant frog. Make sure we use the correct terminology here, not just any frog. Okay, kick it. And look who it is. It's a monster zoo. Yep. Let's chat with this one. Grunts in anger at me. Okay, let's start leading them down the hall. Need to pray again. Made to level 4. So I better start doing find weakness, first aid. Still gonna do some listening. So a little double-edged sword here. These monster rooms are good for leveling me up, but they're also good at, well, killing me. Like this guy's throwing. Look at all those orcs. Shoot. Okay. And my dog. Okay, doggy, get them. Now my doggy's dying. And my gods quit healing me. And the orc picks up some crude weapons and then kills me. So still no answers. And that door really did a number on me, but at least I didn't die due to part of the dungeon this time. Orcish farmer, and I unfortunately was killed by a member of my species, another orc. They probably weren't happy that I broke up their little party. So I scored 1,093 points. It increased my charisma. Little 13 monsters killed. Specifically all those. Wasn't very pious, even though I was constantly praying. I don't really know how the game determines if you're pious or not, because it's always saying I'm not very pious, and always trying to pray, so I don't know. We'll have to look into that further. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We didn't really get any answers as to why this dungeon has become in such poor repair recently. Maybe next time we will. And if you are watching this in the evening, hope you have a great rest of your evening. Have a good night. And if you're watching this any other time, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, subscribe to a channel, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.